Hello, welcome to TTV News. Ladies and gentlemen, in the half term of 2020-2025, the province economy still maintains a positive growth rate, in which the industry has many important contributions to this growth, concentrating on the foreign investors sector.
According to the assessment of the Provincial Party Committee in the past half term, the proportion of the processing and manufacturing industry accounted for 36% of GDP, met the target set by the resolution, continue to play a key role in leading economic growth. In the province, 5 industrial parks are currently operating with an occupancy rate of over 65.5%. Total investment adjacent capital in industrial parks and border gate economic zones in the province reached over $2 billion and nearly 5,800 billion Vietnam dong. Up to now, investment adjacent in the province has reached over $9 billion and nearly 21,000 billion Vietnam dong. In addition, the province continues to exploit the potential of solar power along with serious development of grid infrastructure. Since 2011, since 2021, the province has attracted yielding 5.1 and 5.2 solar power plant projects, each with a capacity up to 125 megawatts. Up to now, 10 solar power plants have been operated in the area. The total generating capacity of power sources in the province is about 1.7 billion kilowatt-hour per year, meeting over 31% of the province's load demand.
The audience, the agricultural development, especially clean agriculture, high-tech application agriculture, continue to be identified by the province as one of the keys and breakthrough programs, thereby contributing to improving productivity, quality, and competitiveness of agricultural products of the province. In the period of 2025-2030, the province tried to develop 20 high-tech agricultural regions. Its production area certified as a high-tech agricultural zone forms at least one chain of links and consumption of products, contributing to raising the value rate of agricultural, forestry, and fishery products produced in the form of cooperation and association to over 25% by 2025 and 35% by 2030, raising the value rate of agricultural products applying high technology to over 40% by 2025 and reach 50% by 2030. Over the past time, the program One Commune One Product or OCOP program has always been interested and focused by the province. Thereby, it has contributed to promoting the identity and advantages of agricultural, non-agricultural products and services of the province. Up to now, 68 OCOP products have been recognized in the province, of which 1 product achieved 5-star, 20 products achieved 4-star, and 47 ones achieved 3 stars. It is the cultural diversity that has created the diversity of products, making a unique attraction for OCOP products of the province. Since the beginning of the year, along with advising the Provincial Youth Committee to propagate the implementation plan of the OCOP program in Tây Ninh province in the period of 2023-2025, the Department of Agriculture and Rural Development of Tây Ninh has also organized for OCOP enterprises and entities to participate in exhibitions, Vietnamese goods fair, contribute to promoting and honoring OCOP products of the province. By 2025, Tây Ninh strives to have at least 79 OCOP products recognized with 3 stars or higher. The province is also expected to mobilize more than 140 billion Vietnam dong for items to develop OCOP products. Over the past 5 years, farmers' associations in Tây Ninh City have actively mobilized members to participate in the development of the collective economic model. As a result, it has brought many positive economic values to members. Accordingly, the City Farmers Union has coordinated with professional sectors to organize many short-term vocational training and fostering courses for members directly involved in agricultural production, transfer science and techniques of livestock production for members to develop the family economy. TayNinhTV Department of Education and Training has just stated from now until the end of 2024, Nguyễn Huệ High School, Bến Cầu District will be investing in new construction. This is good news for staff, teachers, and students of the school to continue to improve the quality of teaching and learning. Accordingly, the estimated bidding time for the construction of the school will be implemented on October 10, 2023. Construction will be carried out from November 1, 2023. The completion date is July 31, 2024. The project to rebuild Nguyễn Huệ High School with a total investment of more than 16.8 billion Vietnam đồng. In recent years, Nguyễn Huệ High School has faced many difficulties due to deteriorating facilities. Staff, teachers, and students often have to go to another school and study temporarily. However, with the efforts of the school collective, it is always in the leading group of high schools in the province in terms of teaching and learning. In the last school year, Nguyễn Huệ High School was one of the 10 high schools in the province with a high school graduation rate of 100%. Up to now, the preparations for the Great Festival of Holy Banquets for Great Mother and the Nine Goddesses in 2023 have been basically completed and ready to welcome visitors and brethren everywhere to visit and admire at Cao Đài TayNinhTV. According to the representative of the religious society, until the 13th of the 8th lunar month, the dining area officially serves free meals. However, from many days, many believers and philanthropists have come to contribute food to the kitchen. Cooks who are dedicated members also voluntarily prepare delicious vegetarian dishes imbued with the cultural identity of TayNinh people to serve dinners. As planned, at 16 on the 15th day of the 8th lunar month, Cao Đài TayNinhTV will officially welcome guests to attend the Great Festival of Holy Banquets for Great Mother and the Nine Goddesses with special religious rites.
Ladies and gentlemen, currently the situation of pink eyes in TayNinh province is complicated. The recorded cases are mainly among school children. Therefore, it is necessary to have conditions between school and families to actively implement preventive measures to avoid the risk of pink eyes in school.
Seasonal weather, high humidity in the air, smoke and pollution. These are favorable conditions that make pink eye spread quickly and easily break out into epidemic. This is a disease that is usually spread through the respiratory tract or contact with tears and saliva of sick people. Knowing the cause of the disease, Thakhan Kindergarten in the city quickly implemented measures to prevent and spread of the disease. At school, teachers regularly let children wash their hands with soap, always keep utensils and toys clean, maintain school hygiene. When detecting children with symptoms of eye pain, fatigue, high fever, the school will isolate them in the room, then contact parents to pick up their child. Currently, our school is especially concerned about pink eye epidemic. We have instructed on teachers in the school to keep the classroom clean at all times, regularly clean toys with soap, as well as their bedrooms, classroom, and toilets to minimize infection for children studying at school. In addition, we also advise parents not to treat children at home, but parents must take their children to the nearest medical facility for timely examination and treatment for their children. Also, in the spirit of proactive prevention and control of pink eye, Võ Thị Sáu Primary School has also seriously implemented measures to prevent pink eye according to the guidance of the City Health Center. At the same time, educate parents about measures to handle and prevent pink eye. Since the first case was detected, nearly 150 children have had pink eye in the whole school. However, thanks to the active coordination from the two sides of the school and parents, the number of infected students is gradually reduced day by day. Right from the beginning of the pink eye epidemic, The school was instructed by the City Health Center as well as the warehouse station, the City Education and Training Department to guide the school on measures such as sanitation, disinfection, garbage treatment, as well as communicate to the students' parents the necessary content. At the same time, head teachers also regularly post on classrooms to guide parents as well as propagate clips so that they know how to handle when there is a case of their child suffering from pink eye. Pink eye is an acute, contagious but usually benign disease with few sequelae. But if the patient does not receive timely and proper treatment, it will be most likely lead to visual impairment. This has caused many parents to show insecurity and anxiety. The school has sent a dispatch from the Department of Health to parents to find out and prevent for children, so it is very safe. At home, I also advise my child to keep his hands clean and not rub his hands in his eyes. If he is sick, let him eat separately or keep a distance from the family. According to the Department of Education and Training, up to now, the whole province has recorded more than 8,000 students and 200 school staff, teachers suffering from pink eye at all education levels. Currently, the Department of Education and Training is actively coordinating with the Department of Health and relevant departments to strengthen the implementation of measures to prevent and control pink eye in the school.
The audience being vibrant, joyful, and with many practical meanings, we are referring to the program Working to Accompany Workers and Giving Gifts to Disadvantaged Workers, with participants of more than 2,000 delegates, officials, unions members, workers in the province, which were organized by the Labor Federations in the morning of September 24, 2023 at Phước Đông Bờ Lầy Industry Park in Goyou District. The program took place in an exciting competition atmosphere towards to welcome the 10th Congress of Trade Union of the Province and the 13th Congress of Vietnam Trade Union 2023-2028 This is an activity to spread the message. Trade unions at all levels always care, share, and help disadvantaged workers. The program has received companionship and sponsorship from many units, businesses, organizations, and individuals inside and outside the province. At the program, TayNinhTV Confederation of Labor gave union members and workers in difficult circumstances more than 210 gifts, including cash necessities, each worth 400,000 Vietnam dong, awarding funds to build 3 union houses, each worth 80 million Vietnam dong, and repair one house worth 40 million Vietnam dong, and thousands of zero Vietnam dong vouchers, 100,000 Vietnam dong discount coupons, and 10% discount. The total cost of caring for union members and disadvantaged workers in this program is estimated at 500 million Vietnam dong. The Standing Committee of TayNinhTV Confederation of Labor hopes that through this program, all unions members, public employees and laborers look forward to the Congress with the highest spirit and responsibility and actively contribute ideas, propose solutions for the next term, how to renovate the organization of trade union activities and build it really clean and strong. And it is also hoped that all career civil servants and workers of the province should just that the trade union organization will always stand by workers and those in difficult times. The leaders always support, help, and create conditions for the provincial labor force to continue working and stabilize their life in the coming time. In the cool air of the morning, delegates and more than 2,000 officials, union members and workers participated in working with a distance of about 2 kilometers through internal roads in Phước Đông Industrial Park. The athletes worked with the message, accompanying workers, contributing to encouraging, sharing, and helping disadvantaged workers, thereby also mobilizing carers, union members, and workers to participate in physical training and sport to improve health after hard working hours. With that meaning, everyone feels joyful and excited.
The healthy steps are like an encouragement to encourage public employees and laborers to overcome difficulties, join hands to contribute to building the homeland and the country, building a stronger and stronger trade union organization in the province. During the term, the Provincial Confederation of Labor and Trade Unions at all levels signed cooperation agreements with partners who are companies and enterprises to provide products and services to union members and employees at preferential prices, contributing to improving the life of union members and employees. In order to continue to have activities to take care of union members and workers, TayNinhTV Confederation of Labor said that in the near future, the fund support for trade union members and workers will be launched. This is a fund operating not for profit purposes, aiming to support trade union members, workers in difficult circumstances, especially difficulties, labor accidents, serious diseases, occupational diseases, without conditions for housing construction, living and working in TayNinhTV province.
That's all for today, TTV News. Thank you for being with us and goodbye for now.